Hey yo, what we're saying, it's your boy AJ, and we went over the extreme type 120 leads. Now it's time for, I think, the more fun one, so to speak, the super types. So as you can see here, we've got all the 120 leads, the super types, the tech for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, intelligence Super Saiyan Gogeta, and then the two Super Saiyan 4s. Now we're going to start from bottom right and work our way up. In terms, I can see definitely either the Gotenks or the Goku Super Saiyan 3 one getting the easy A first. So let's start off with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. At the moment, obviously Super Tech type, Ki +3, HP attack and defense 120. They're just going to do with these what they did with the extreme ones. The Super Saiyan 3 Broly and the Super 17 are already out. So you'll see this guy go to Super Tech type, Ki +3, HP attack and defense 130. And then Extreme Tech type, Ki +3, HP attack and defense 90. His Super Attack at the moment causes immense damage with a rare chance to stun enemy. I could see them maybe possibly putting this up to maybe a medium chance to stun, and then probably greatly raises defense for 1 turn, 3 turns, something like that. His passive skill at the moment is attack +120 and attack +20% per rainbow key sphere obtained. Now, unless you're running this guy on possibly the Movie Heroes team, Pure Saiyans, Goku's family. I mean, with the Pure Saiyan Goku family, you can run him with and even Movie Heroes as well, you can run him with the LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, who creates rainbow orbs. You could also run him on Movie Heroes, Pure Saiyan Goku family with the Tech God Goku, that also creates rainbow key spheres. So you can reliably get rainbow key spheres, but what I would probably do for this guy, keep the attack +120 as it is, and then I'd probably give him attack and defense +25% per rainbow key sphere obtained. That way, you know, if you are linked up with the God Goku or the LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, like I said, if you're linked up with those and you get 4 key spheres, that's an automatic 100% like attack and defense, which will make 220 attack and 100% defense. That enough, as well as obviously giving this guy some defense on his super attack. That will just make this guy like probably the best Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the game. There's not much competition, let's be honest, but I think that's what he needs. His links aren't that bad. I mean, Golden Warrior is going to get a buff, Saiyan Lineage is going to get a bit of a buff, Over in a Flash, Breaking Form is going to get a massive buff as well. Revival is a bit I mean, if you're running this guy on Resurrected Warriors, then maybe yeah, but this guy hasn't got that bad links. But yeah, all I would say for him is just give him some defense on his super attack, and like I said, change the passive skill to attack and defense +25% per rainbow key sphere, because the most rainbow key spheres you can get is 5, and that is very, very rare to get unless you have like pretty much a full field of rainbow orbs. So yeah, like it's not unplausible to get like 100% attack and defense from just getting rainbow spheres. That's for that guy, that's what I would do for him. Moving on to the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Now, this guy, same with the Tech one as well, the one that has got his EGA, you do need to get his 11 key to get some form of, you know, a bit of a better super attack. One of them, from 9 to 10, cause immense damage and greatly lowers defense. Just 11 massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage. And then his 12 key is causes immense damage to enemy and raises attack for 1 turn. Obviously, you want to get that massively raised attack rather than just raising attack. It's a tough one with these because I mean, what are you going to change all 3 of the super attacks? Possibly. I mean, even just keep this one the same, the 11, but just make his 12 like massively raise attack for 1 turn and greatly raise defense, or raise defense, or lower enemy defense. So it's kind of a, like, if you want to just greatly lower his defense, you go for this one. This one just massively raise attack, and this one has both the effects, hasn't it? Obviously, his leader skill is going to go to Key plus 3 130 for super fist types, and then extreme fist type is going to be Key plus 3 and HP defense 90. His passive skill. Now, this guy actually is a bit of a weird passive skill. So he's got attack plus 120, which is, it's fine, that's good. Plus an additional attack plus 60, so he gets 180% attack for 7 turns. But he also gets minus 30 defense. So yeah, and plus he gets no defense buffs from his super attack as well. So I mean, straight away, just get rid of that defensive, like minus 30%. Just get rid of that. Even if you give him, I don't know, let's say attack and defense plus 120, plus an additional attack plus 60% for 7 turns, that in itself, that's fine. That's honestly fine, because like I said, this guy gets no defense from super attacks. If anything, he gets better after 7 turns, and apart from Legend of Goku event, apart from Infinite Dragon Ball History, some stupid battle road stages, you're not going to be in the battle for more than 7 turns. His links are fine. You've got Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter. So for a fusion team, the guy is quite, in terms of links, he's quite good, but just in terms of usability, like, he's nowhere near what he once was and what he arguably should be. So obviously fusion is good. He's good on youth. He's going to be good on if he does get an easy A. Super Saiyan 3 is kind of, I think we need a new Super Saiyan 3 lead, possibly. The Bardock is quite old now, and yeah. So just to reiterate, just give him attack and defense at the start of turn 120, and then attack plus 60% for 7 turns. That's enough. Like, and then just change some of the super attacks. That's enough for this guy. Moving on to probably the 3 more interesting ones. So Super Gogeta Intelligence. Now the STR one from year 1, he's obviously got his EZA, and his EZA made him from, at the time, but when his EZA came, he was like pretty much unrunnable. You'd always run this guy over him. But now, like, he's like pretty much a must for fusion teams. So this guy could potentially come back to the fore here, and just replace him. Not that it would be, it'd be sad to see that red. We're playing too much Legends. It'd be sad to see the STR Super Gogeta go and get replaced by this guy again. But it is what it is. Unit's going to get replaced all the time, so it's not nothing new. So his leader skill, obviously, how it's going to go. His super attack, Soul Punisher, causes immense damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. I feel like this could, if you want to change this up with an EZA, you should possibly have him massively lower attack and defense. Possibly that might be good. Yeah, massively lower attack and defense. So his passive skill at the moment, attack plus 120 and attacks effective against all types. Now, the effective against all types, that's good. Like, you can keep that. Like, you need that on this unit. He's got decent attack plus 120. I've seen plenty of times when I've run this guy, and his attack stat is around 100k, 90k, 110k, depending on what links you've got active. So yeah, the attack plus 120% is fine. I would also give him some defense, and then maybe give him something like a bit unique and different, kind of like, I don't know, say you collect a couple of certain types of key spheres. So say you collect 3 or more intelligence key spheres, you get, I don't know, guaranteed guard, guaranteed dodge, something like that. I mean, if any of you have seen the Fusion Reborn movie, this guy literally rocks up for he's there for 2 minutes, completely rocks Janemba, and then he's gone. So you need to make him sort of resemble that moment. So yeah, I'll give him attack plus 120 and defense plus 100. Attacks effective against all types, and then I'd say guaranteed dodge with 3 or more intelligence key sphere obtained. That would be good. So I mean, most of the teams you have him on, let's see, movie heroes who are Super Saiyans. You can run him on Super Saiyans with the intelligence trunks, the Sword of Hope one. So he creates intelligence key spheres, and you pretty much got him there. And obviously you'll share the Super Saiyan link with him. You'll share, I don't know if he has over in the Flash. If I scroll down far enough, will I see it? It should be coming up. I don't know if he does or not. Interesting. No. Okay, so doesn't have over in a Flash, but yeah, you could just run him with that Trunks, and then that's pretty much a guaranteed. You're guaranteed to pretty much get at least 3 intelligence orbs there. So yeah, that's what I would do for that guy, and his stats himself are going to be absolutely insane when he uses EAs. So that brings us to the last 2, which are the 2-year anniversary units in the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm going to go over the Goku first. So his leader skill, you know the deal. It's going to go to 130% to Super SDR, 90% of free key to Extreme SDR. His super attack causes immense damage and defense plus 30% to 6 turns. Now you can see with his passive skill he gets no defense from his passive skill. I will change that and give him defense. So you know, this defense plus 30% 6 turns, that's fine, I think. What I would also probably give him a bit of extra buff on it, like, I don't know, say he lowers the enemy's attack or something like that, or even seals, or chance to seal. I wouldn't, if you give this guy just seals super attack, that might be a bit OP. So give him a chance to seal at least. His passive skill at the moment is attack plus 150 and a medium chance of evading enemy's super and countering with tremendous power. I would keep the medium chance to evade and counter. I would keep the attack plus 150, but I'd also give him at least something like defense plus 100%. So then at least for 6 turns after your super attack, you're at least getting 130% defense, and you know, you have this guy at least on rotation with any Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or even any Super Saiyan 4 character from GT in general. You do get this, this Saiyan Roll link, which is attack plus 25%, which is insane. You get 2 key with GT, shocking speed I think you're getting with him as well, obviously Super Saiyan. So yeah, you run this guy with any of the Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas, or even the Gogeta, or the super full power Saiyan 4 Goku thing. You're pretty much getting most of his links activated there. So yeah, in terms of teams, it's only on 3 at the moment, but I could see in the future possibly, especially when they introduce more Heroes characters, I could definitely see there being a Super Saiyan 4 category. We've already got Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. I could definitely see there being a Super Saiyan 4 category as soon as Heroes cards come to Dokkan, like Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, people like that. They would actually have at least a bunch of units we can run. So yeah, just to reiterate, I'd change this to cause immense damage and defense plus 30 for 6 turns, and a medium chance to seal. Medium chance would be nice. And I changed the passive to attack plus 150 and defense plus 100. And medium chance of evading enemy super attack. I'd just leave it at that. That's all you need for this guy, and he's instantly top tier. Possibly might rival the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think about that one. That leaves us with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So leader skill, don't need to talk about it, you already know. His super attack causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. I'd change that to possibly cause immense damage and greatly lowers attack and defense. Or if the Goku had a medium chance to seal, I'd give this guy a medium chance to stun, possibly. So those 2 on rotation, you know, if you're pretty much more likely going to get super off with both of them. You can either seal, say if you're in Super Battle Road for instance, you can aim at one character with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, aim at one with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and you get a chance to seal with one and a chance to stun with one. That would make these guys, I think, excel their LR counterparts possibly. His passive skill is attack and defense plus 120 and a medium chance to evade and counter. Now, you don't really need to do a lot to this. What I would possibly suggest is, if there is going to be a Super Saiyan 4 category, I would say keep this as the same. Possibly, if you are going to up the percentage boost, don't up it to anything more than 130, because with the EZA stats, he's going to get at least 19k attack, 19k HP, and at least 13k defense. So I wouldn't up his percentage maximum 130. That's the maximum. What I would do is give him Super Saiyan 4 category, Ki +1, and attack and defense plus 15%. Because if you do get a Super Saiyan 4 category, you can use this guy, any of the heroes cards like I mentioned, and then obviously you have the Gokus, the Bardoks, the Gogetas. You're gonna have quite the strong team if Super Saiyan 4 category does come. I might do a separate video about a Super Saiyan 4 category, or potential Super Saiyan 4 category, and what it might look like. But yeah, that's all I'll do to this guy. Attack defense 130, keep the medium chance to evade and counter, and then give him Super Saiyan 4 category, Ki +1, and attack and defense plus 15. His links, typical Super Saiyan 4, like GG character links. His teams are pretty good as well, so yeah, that's for that guy. Now, in the Extreme video, I talked about after all the 120 leads are done for the types, we might look into getting the Extreme Z's for I'll show you, the STR Rose here, which I briefly talked about, and this Tech Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito. So, like I said, if they want to go, like I said in the Extreme video, if they want to go full ham with this, change that to Super Type Allies Ki +3 and HP attack and defense plus 150 when it includes all 5 Super Types. His Super Attack is a stack, so he stacks attack and defense and causes immense damage to enemy. I do not think they will change that. If they do change that, I don't want to know what they do with that. That's already in itself is really good. And then he gets a great chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance to become a super attack, and attack plus 15 with each attack performed up to 150%. So not only maximum are you getting 150%, but you also get constantly stacking your attack and defense through here. Maybe give him attack and defense plus 15% with each attack performed, possibly. I wouldn't change anything about the additionals and the medium chance. I would keep it a medium chance, I think. But yeah, I wouldn't change anything in that passive skill apart from give him attack and defense plus 15, because I've took this guy into events where he does, if you don't get the super attack off and you don't get the good RNG with getting extra super attacks, he does get hit quite hard, especially by intelligence types. I think I took him in the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, the Super Trunks, or the Trunks Saga, Future Saga one, and I think it was the Goku Black, and he was hitting this guy for normal attacks, even after quite a few super attacks. He was hitting this guy for normal attacks for 40, 50, maximum of 80k. So yeah, give him attack and defense plus 15%, maximum of 150. His links, for a Vegito character, they're pretty standard, pretty good. Obviously, Kamehameha, Power Bestowed by God, going to get buffed soon. Fuse Fighter, Over in the Flash, kind of standard. His teams, the only question I have is, for this guy, if they do change the passive skill, like I said, and just give him attack and defense plus 15, and they keep the super attack that it is, would he be better than the physical Vegito Blue? And now the Vegito Blue, the physical one, has counters, but it doesn't stack. So maybe for longer events, this guy, maybe for Super Battle Road, the physical one. That's possibly the only way round I can see it. Yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap this up. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know anything that you guys would do differently, what you would change. I'm open to debate. So if you wanna drop a comment and tell me, what you would do to these guys, then let me know, and we'll have a little discussion. But anyway, it's been your boy signing off. and I'll see you guys in the next one.